One, two, one, two, three.
What's up, everybody? My name is Emily G and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a spectacular day. Today's a really fun day. It's October 1st, so we are at the beginning of a new month. And I made a purchase and I am going to try to stick to it. And I'll tell you a little bit about why. My baby's crying. Are you crying? It's okay. He wants some chicken. So before I go into everything, please click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel. So if you don't follow Angie Belmar on YouTube, I would definitely go recommend her. I'll leave her handle link down below. I've been watching her for a couple of years now, and she's really big on goal setting and accomplishing your goals. And the last 2 years, I've started to do what we call vision boards. So every year at the start of January, I would make a vision board, and it would include goals, but also just like things that I wanted to do for the year. And I accomplished some of those goals, but I found that like some of them would kind of like filter off. And so when I watch Angie and the way that she talks about her goal setting, she sets her goals for 4 months. Because if you set them for 12 months, it's hard to stay on track and accomplish that. But if you set smaller goals within that big goal that you're wanting to accomplish, you can actually see the progress you're making. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try. I've accomplished a lot in the last 2 years, things that I never thought I could accomplish, but there are still things that I really want to do. And I find myself either not committing the time to it or just saying that I want to do it and then not doing anything about it. So with that in mind, I purchased the Daily Grind Planner. I'll leave the Instagram handle and her YouTube channel about the Daily Grind Planner. Because also look at the design of this front cover. It's Hocus Pocus themed and I love it. And the back says, I put a spell on you. So I thought it'd be really fun for, you know, the month of October, but this is a 4-month planner. And it's not a planner where you just like list like to-dos. It's all about goal setting. And so you have your top 10 goals and then what you do every day that is gonna move you towards accomplishing that goal. So you have pages that you list out all the things that you want, all the things that you want to accomplish, what you've already accomplished, where you are, where you want to be. And then you turn that into your top 10 goals. And then each month you have a new set of top 10 goals. And then each month you can reflect on what goal you worked on the most. Did you accomplish one of the goals? It really sort of tracks and shows your progress. And it's a bullet journal. I don't know if anyone has done bullet journaling. I have never done that, but you normally like lay it out yourself. But this bullet journal is already laid out for you, which is awesome. So I am gonna do a little video for you showing you how I'm gonna set up my entire bullet journal. It takes a little bit of time to set it up like initially. And then once you do the daily planning every single day, it takes 5 minutes, which is really nice. And then you can check off all the things that you've worked on. So I'll just give you a little preview so far of what I have here. She also loves to doodle, so I'm not an artist, so I bought stencils to do some doodling. She gives you a little intro here about what the planner is about. Then this is your 4-month vision. So you go in and you do all the things, what like the themes are: where am I today, how far I want to go, where I'm gonna waste time, what can I do well, what do I want to accomplish, how will I celebrate, your biggest goals. And then you've got the 4-month plan, and what she does, which is what I'm gonna do, is you color code it based on what you worked on the most that day, and you can see a 4-month vision or reflect back on like what you worked on the most for that month. And then you have the month ahead, so you can plan out your whole month and what you're hoping to accomplish. There's some blank pages here, so I decided to do a fun ambulance. So I decided to do a fun mood tracker to track my mood daily and see how I'm doing. And then you plan for the week ahead. So you plan everything for the week and then you check back in with yourself. One of my goals is to read 22 books this year. So I made a cute little library for my book tracker with a little gnome. And then you go into the dailies. So today is October 1st. So I started my daily bullet journal of all the things that I want to get done today and how that's going to move me towards my top 10 goals. There's a lot of blank pages, which is nice. One of my goals and a little like preview of what's to come, hopefully. I want to film tutorials of all the videos that I've created on TikTok, all of the choreography videos that I've done, because a lot of people ask for them. And filming tutorials is a little bit more work because you have to speak and you have to edit and make sure that you're teaching it correctly. There's a music thing where you have to deal with copyrighted music. So it's a lot more than just a quick TikTok video that I can make in 10 minutes. And I haven't sought out to dedicate time to that. So that's what I'm gonna do. One of my goals is to make tap tutorials that you guys can watch and learn all of my choreography. So I use one of the blank pages and I have 50 dance numbers already that I can film. So I don't even have to choreograph. I just have to spend the time to film and edit the videos that you guys can have from my tap tutorials. So that's one of my big goals over the 4 months, because I know that it's gonna take a lot of time to do. So, but that's one of my big goals, and it's actually really effective and helpful to see everything written out. Like when you think of an idea that you wanna do, it seems daunting, but then you're like, oh no, you know what? Step 1 is done. I already have these already choreographed. Now the next step is to film, edit, and then produce the content for you guys, which everybody asks me for tutorials. So that's one of my bigger goals. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. My other big goal with this is to do it every day. I used to journal a lot, and I bought journals when I was on tour, and I would use the journals as a way to be positive because I found myself being very, very negative. And I wanted to write down 5 things that I was grateful for, even if I had a really bad day. I've sort of got away from that. I haven't really been journaling much, but this is not about like reflecting on your life. It's about pushing forward and taking action to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. And if you guys know, if you follow me and you're in this theater industry, you know that a lot is out of our control right now. We don't have any real control over our careers. We can submit all we want, but if they don't watch the tapes, they don't watch the tapes. So I've been feeling pretty stuck lately. And so I feel like this is gonna motivate me to take my career and my life and the things that I want to do into my own hands. So I'm really grateful. Angie, if you happen to see this video, thanks for this idea, and I'm excited to be a part of your Daily Grind group and hold myself accountable. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I set everything up, and I hope you guys enjoy my little doodling and how I'm gonna set it up. If you wanna get your own Daily Grind planner, they are sold out of these really cool covers, but I'll leave the link in the description box below, and you can go ahead and purchase her original cover or her second or third round of designs of covers. But I think it's really great, and I'm really excited, and if you guys purchase one, let me know, and we can daily grind together. So here's a little video of me setting up my planner. Okay, so here is the amazing Hocus Pocus themed cover designed by Angie Belmar. I did some doodling, some stencil doodling in the front, and then this is just some information about the Daily Grind planner. And then this is where we start to do our 4-month vision. So I just started by going in and numbering all the dates. The nice thing about this planner is that you can do it at any time. It's not a set planner for a set year, which is really nice. So I'm starting in October, so my 4 months are going to be October, November, December, and January, which is nice because we're going into a new year, 2023 as well. So I set up that whole page with all the numbers. I did this little doodle of a mood tracker. I do want to track my mood for the month and see at the end if I was more happy, more stressed, more tired, and what contributes to that mood. And then for the month ahead, you'll go ahead again and number out your month. And then based on your top 10 goals, we're gonna color code the month so you can see over the course of the month which goal did you spend the most time on. Then we go in and we check in with ourselves. So I love this page. It asks you, where am I today? How far I want to go? Where will I waste time? What can I do well? What do I want to accomplish? How will I celebrate? How can I be more consistent? And my biggest goal. And from there, you decide what your top 10 goals are. You go in and start highlighting what your top 10 goals are going to be for this month. So here I'm just going back and forth, determining what I want to accomplish this month. And they can be super simple. Wake up at 8 a.m. They can really be really big. Produce your own content. You know, it really just depends on what you're wanting to accomplish. So I'm going ahead and just highlighting from my 4-month vision, going in and doing my top 10 goals. And then here is my finished planner set up to get ready for October 1st. today I started using it because it's October 1st. So here's some of my doodles, my top 10 goals. I do want to read 22 books this year, and I'm on track to do that. So I made a little book tracker. We started Saturday, October 1st, and then we've got some ideas for content for you guys that I'm really excited about. And so my planner is set up. We are ready for the month, and we are ready for the daily grind. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm excited to reflect and like report on how this is going. If you're a subscriber, I really am so grateful that you are here and watching my journey, and hopefully this will push me to accomplish some big things that I can share with you guys, which will lead to giveaways and really exciting things for this channel as well. The YouTube channel growth is one of my goals as well. So I'm so grateful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that subscribe button because it'll really support my channel. Also, my backdrop has been featuring my lovely new tap board. I have a tap performance today. I'll show you that video later. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one.